All right. You go first, and I'll be right back.
Hear that?
So we should go and point out, Chief Medical Officer, Surveillance Officer, and Tactical Officer all have the same hero action of, spend
2 of 1
resources,
resource.
do a thing. So we want to try and manage them. So try and keep them as low as possible. But yeah, you can go ahead and go. I'll be right back.
Heard that. Looking back on the messages, I see where I changed justice to protection. So here we are, but always there for next time. All right, so with Steve Rogers' Living Legends ability, I can reduce the cost of first ally played by 1. So let's just go ahead and get out Melinda for 3. Let us ready up. We'll get out our handy dandy shield because we were able to search for that. I get +1 to defense, which is going to come in handy. Well, I say we'll just swing in for 2 with Captain America at Black Widow.
You can use the energy to get rid of Surveillance Chief and get 2 threat.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard shield to restand Cap. We'll discard energy to lower Surveillance Officer.
You take 2 threat off of the main? Yeah, from a scheme.
From a scheme. Unfortunately, we don't have one just yet. So let's go ahead and swing with Melinda. She's going to swing in for 2. We're going to do 2 at the Abductor. So after she uses a basic power, we can look at the top card of the encounter deck, and we may discard that card. Sure, let's get rid of it.
Yeah. A lot of text don't want to deal with.
Yeah, don't want to read it. And then we'll swing in for 2 with Captain at the Abductor and get him off the field.
Good.
And that will be my turn.
That is actually a very good one to get rid of, too.
Because
aim interference forces put counters back on board members, which can actually, even if it's at 0, we can get screwed by that.
Very, very quickly.
I am going to start a card. Go get my bow. Bum, bum, bum. Where is the bow? I'm going to discard this to play the quiver. So I actually have that going for me pretty early.
Made the set.
Yeah, quiver this early is great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to go ahead and quiver. Quiver is exhaustive quiver. Search top 5 for an arrow. Put it face up under this card. Search top 5. Oh, look, there's the arrow.
Again, DirecTV with that one.
We are going to go ahead and play.
Did someone attack Black Widow?
Yes.
Okay, did you do her ability?
No.
Okay. So her ability is whenever you attack her, whenever a character attacks her, you remove 1/3 from the main scheme. It's a cost to pay it. And then after you do that, discard the top card in the counter deck and resolve each preparation ability on that card.
Place 1 threat on each scheme.
Okay. Could have been worse.
Yep. Oh, did you thwart it first? Because it started with 6 on it, so we should be at.
Hang on. Why is this on level 2 and not level 1?
That's your problem.
There's 3.
Because you dealt it expert mode, looks like.
No, I didn't.
Oh man, we gunked from the start.
Give it a second.
The Lord is rewinding time.
She should have 39 hit points.
-2.
-2. So remove 1, place 1. So we're still at 6.
All right. I'm going to continue my turn now. I think I really want to play this explosive arrow. So I will. I'm going to discard Battle Fury. You play explosive arrow, exhaust his bow, and I can choose a player. I'm going to choose Maria Hill.
Nice.
I deal 3 damage to the villain, each being engaged with that player.
Nice. So since that's not an attack, it actually bypasses her whole ability.
Yep.
So 3 damage to her.
And then I'm going to deal 2 damage to my minion. Kill him.
Nice. Good job.
Wipe the field.
Yep.
That was actually a lot of... I got lucky with the explosive.
Mm-hmm. So hero action. It is hero action. Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
That's my turn.
Me.
Now for the biggest bad of all the big bads that we got.
Yeah.
There to Maria.
Don't forget to do your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna go exhaust and search for a thing.
Your hand is
I'm
just
actually-
awkward.
It's not good. I'm just doing setup. I'm going to see it is a shield support. So I'm actually not going to get the Cersei because I don't have an ally to play. I guess I could go and just get it out, but I was really hoping to also get out boot camp and stuff and shield director. So I may wait until I get a resource card in hand to do that.
I think you might be worth it just to stay in alter ego this turn to do it. Get 2 setup turns.
I was planning on staying in alter ego.
Boot camp.
Be a nice one.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and I think med team is a good call. No, not med team. It's on cheap. Target spotter. Because that lets me go ahead and get that out this turn. So let's 1, 2, 3. Get up boot camp. And
I think shield director is so much.
yeah, let's go do that. And shield director. And since I can't do anything in hero form, I might as well just stay here.
Okay.
No one has a shield support, do they? No one else? No. Okay, cool. Alright. That is it for me.
Alright. That was a good little first round.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So let's draw and ready up. I get my first big boy.
Hey.
So I'm not sure if I want to get out Rocket or Sentry. Might get Rocket out.
I got Queen Carrier and Blade out, so I can at least do minion stuff.
Nice. Alright. So let's see.
So the villain turn begins.
She ticks up by 3.
Yeah.
And then she will swing at Cap for 1+ boost.
1+ boost. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and guard that. for 3.
Sure.
So. 2 extra.
Yeah, so 3, so you don't take anything.
Cool, thanks. And because I have retaliate, she will take 1 damage.
Nice.
Oink.
And then she's gonna attack me for 1. Let's boost. I'm just gonna take it. 2.
And she's scheming me for 2 plus boost.
3. And then it gets revealed.
So 1, 2, 3.
Well, no.
And
It says reveal. It's when revealed ability, not its insight. So place 1 secret counter on each board member. You may spend X resources to prevent X of these counters. So you can
spend. I don't have any of those in hand.
You have a genius.
Yeah, but I need that to play the Cersei.
You're gonna pay so much more for that later, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's 6 resources.
God.
Or you pay 2 now.
Yeah,
and
I
it's only
actually
4.
no. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll throw a genius. Sadly. So let's keep him at 2.
So
Yeah.
we'll say the yellow went up to 2.
Yeah. That sucks.
Oh, yeah, it
Now
does.
No, I can't do a thing.
All right.
All right.
Encounter cards.
I'll take 1. First encounter. Well, technically, it's not first encounter of the night, but obligation.
Hey. Cool. All right, so this goes to me. I hate like this has ruined my fucking turn.
Sorry,
already.
bud.
It's already just ruined me.
News calls.
All right,
So you can't exhaust.
I can't exhaust go search. I have to get rid of this.
Yeah.
But also, I don't remove anything because there's nothing on anything. But still, it just kind of screws me.
You get it out of the way early, though.
No, it discards it.
I know.
Wow.
At least you get to get rid of yours.
Yep, it's gone. Can't
Alright,
screw
let's
me
see if
over
this
later.
Steve's. Whenever you'll deal 1 damage to each character you control, or to a character you control. Deal 2 damage to a character you control.
Wow, that's really
Deal 3 damage to a character you control.
That's the damage one.
Oh wait. To a second character. No, only
Yeah, I
take
was
1.
about to say. Yeah.
Yeah, only take 1 because
Okay.
it specifically calls out second character, third character.
So that we played
Ooh.
that wrong last time we played it. No, that's not as bad. Well, I guess it can
Yeah.
be.
I mean, if you got a lot of allies.
Yeah.
All right, and that's all the encounter cards. So it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The exhaustion was a pain. So I'm just gonna have another throwaway turn, I guess, and throw away all this. Play Queen Carrier. Then we use Queen Carrier to play Marksman. Use the Quiver. Look, top 5. Okay, so this does matter. I can't play any of the arrows.
That's
feel
fine.
like-
You thank them.
I think I want electric. Alright. Man. I think I don't want to flip here.
Oh, that's a hero action.
Okay, I guess I have to flip then. So then I'm going to use this and the bow, Sonic Arrow.
Cable arrow.
Yeah, that. And take 3 off of me.
Okay.
Okay, my shit turns over. Time for your shit turn.
Alright. So I think gotta discard to get rid of press conference.
You can still search for another shield support and get a resource at least.
I can't. I had to exhaust to do that.
Oh, come on. You suck.
So, yep. So I'm just gonna discard everything, get out Sentry,
Look. Boy's gonna deal 4 damage.
and give me a counter card.
Oh, and you complain later. I'm gonna remind you.
I'm not.
When it's my obligation, everything will be evened out.
Yeah.
Look,
So,
I'm glad I got Clint's obligation out of the way early. It helps me, so.
let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn him sideways, do 4 damage to her. But first, discard the top card. Preparation. Put this minion into play engaged with you. Then just resolve this attack against. Oh, sorry, the grunt jumped in the way. So he takes.
So he goes down to 1.
Yep. And then I guess I just stay in Alter Ego, so hopefully I can do something next turn. Alright. Pass my turn.
Well, let's start off with some fearless determination. I get +1 thwart, but more importantly, draw a card. Because deck thinning is deck winning. That's actually really nice, actually. So, getting greedy. Don't get out Nerves of Steel.
And you're electrostatic.
But then my thwart will be wasted on Captain, and he'll be left resting. But yeah, because Retaliate 2 is too good not to have right now. Especially with Widow being that. So, if that's the case, David, would you like me to get that minion off your field?
Sure, you can.
Cool. So, Melinda will swing in for 2 to the 1. And we may look at the top of the encounter deck, and we may discard it.
The answer is... I'm the first...
So you're
a
first. And that's a boost. That's... so that's you taking 3 damage.
I can take it and I'll just flip down.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll leave it on top.
I'll be a man.
Be a man about it. And that shall be my turn. She will go down to...
I went first, so we didn't move the marker. Alright, so ready up and draw?
Alright.
Good things, nothing but good things. I got
I'm
Avengers Tower.
manipulating it a little bit.
One day.
I'm actually kind of happy with what I got. Yeah. Alright. So, the villain thing goes up by 3. He attacks me. I'm going to take the 3. Okay.
Games against me for 2+ boost.
Ooh.
Up 5.
We got to do something about all that
Yeah.
stuff up there, y'all.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. Alright, and then she is going to swing at me, and I'm just going to take it on the chin.
So 1+ boost.
That's a boost.
So that's 2.
2 for 2, so I'll take 2.
She takes
And
2.
she'll take 2.
She doesn't, because this only happens when you defend.
Oh, okay. Then just 1.
You could have defended for me.
I asked, you want it to jump in front of it. We are the Avengers.
That sucks.
What do you want to get rid of?
Go fishing for your bow.
Yep.
Is it just deck or?
It's deck and discard. That's
Okay,
what I just checked.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not playing that game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it sucks, but it doesn't hit as hard. Fuck. We're gonna lose.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna lose.
Chill out.
Nothing's gonna happen.
2 and comes in with 6, so this is 8. Each other counter card gains insight 1.
Yeah.
That's and then she schemes immediately.
So this goes up
1
there. And then she schemes.
for 2+ boost. I got it. For 4? Or 5, sorry, for 5.
lastly,
We may actually lose. This goes up by 1.
Yeah, we have no justice.
Yeah.
She gains
cool.
Retaliate 1, and after a character you control attacks Black Widow. Okay.
Alright. So pass first red marker. And let's see if I can do anything at all. So I think I just have to flip. I can't do my exhaust for stuff.
Yeah, I think we just lose next turn.
It's not looking good. No. I am going to do, I guess, the best mitigation I can, which is attacking her twice. She's retaliate. I'm going to thwart 2 off of this one. And then it's the way of looking for trouble to put enraged on Sentry. So he swing for 5. This has 2 things on it. Put the 3rd one on it. Sentry is going to swing for 5 at Black Widow. It has a preparation. After attacking, attach this card to the attacking character. So he can't attack anymore. But he does still do 5 damage to her.
Oh, usually exhaust him next turn, it goes away.
Yeah. And retaliate, he takes 1 damage. And wait, 4. He should hit for 1 more. He swings for 6 right now. That's all I can do. So if we do get attacks in on her, that can still remove threat, so that could buy us time. But gotta deal with retaliate.
Mm-hmm. Just retaliate 1 for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Godly. Okay. Alright, so let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and get 2 off the main with Captain.
You can't.
Can't.
Oh, because of...
Yeah, destroy evidence.
Okay, we'll take 2 off of evidence. We'll go ahead and get out on Flappable.
Well, you're going to have to block for me this turn. I don't think I can go down without us losing.
Yeah, I'm leaving Melinda standing. She's going to be a chump blocker, and then I'll have shield block still left in hand. So let's just go ahead and discard Heroic Strike to re-ready up Captain. And let's just go ahead and we'll swing into Black Widow for 2.
Okay. So move 1 from here. Discard the top. Preparation. After this attack, stun the attacking character. So you're stunned.
Heard that.
But she takes 2 damage.
And I'm going to leave it at that.
Alright. Hawkeye.
I feel like right now. Oh, Oh, there's no good options. Start off with Hawkeye's quiver, I guess.
Because you can't shoot a fucking arrow.
He could throw it like a really big dart.
I wish. That'd be great if he could, but he can't.
Yep, I gotta do weird shit. What's the science guy?
Remove 2 threat.
Nope. Science is heal 1.
So, no, that's lightning bolts.
That's what I meant.
Surveillance.
All I have is lightning bolts available.
Okay.
I do have science available, actually.
Yep, the Queen Carrier.
I don't have a way of... Yeah, I think I just can't flip down, and that means I can't get my bow. Which means, do I attack and just hope she doesn't kill me on the crackback?
And she's only, it's only 1 damage.
I'm an attacker.
Okay, so 1 off the main.
No preparation.
Nice.
When does the retaliate damage happen?
But before, so you would still take the 1 because this says after after it happens. So.
And I'm just gonna start discarding arrows now because that's all I really can do. Get an inch now. I really want to flip down.
No.
I don't think I should, though. That's going to go up by 6. It's going to go to 27. Yeah, that's auto loss. If I flip. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. Discard cards you don't want to keep.
Well, I have genius and energy now, so... But I don't have a bow. So this goes up by 3.
Yep.
And he attacks you.
Wrong one, but yeah. So it hits me for 1 plus 1. Swings a cap for 1 plus boost.
I'll go ahead and...
You don't want to turn sideways for it.
No, I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'll just take it. And it will be...
Just 1 damage.
She takes the damage from the retaliate.
Mm-hmm.
Then you help little old me.
little guy who lost his bow.
Look,
Bring Melinda in front of the way.
why should it be like +3 and overpower? 3.
Nice.
It would have been enough to kill me.
Yep.
Okay. Encounter cards.
Alright. 1.
2. I'll take it. There it goes.
Alright. Gang up. So the villain each being engaged attacks you, so she swings at me again. But first it gains insight 1. So swings at me for 1 plus boost.
Do you want to defend this?
I definitely can.
You don't have to, but you can if you want to.
So obviously, when I jump in front of someone, I have to exhaust them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Okay. It's just 1. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
And she takes 2 damage. And unflappable triggers.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to draw 1 card.
I guess it worked out.
Yeah, he got Venom.
Venom.
You are
Right.
playing like the raunchiest of decks over here, sir. What are you
Look,
doing with
man,
this thing?
It's got to be Ancient Venom somehow.
All right, Luke, what's yours?
Mine is nothing good.
Surge, exhaust your identity.
Haha, beat you to it.
That was a
Nice.
correct play.
It was a correct play.
You get another one though.
All right, obligation.
Not that big a deal.
5
Just
is the
someone to get in the way.
crap.
What you got going?
Abduct super
Yes,
humans
Surge.
and Surge. This comes in with 6 on it. When an ally leaves play, tuck it under here. Place threat equal to its cost. David. Then place 1 acceleration token here. Put each ally tucked here into play under its owner's control.
Yeah. Luckily, he's exhausting just clear stun net, so.
Yep. And my second one is... God damn.
What you doing, Oscar?
Each aim minion gains an acceleration icon.
That grunt looks a lot scarier, y'all.
He's not scarier, he's just more annoying.
He's more annoying.
Okay.
Oh, it wouldn't benefit at all. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. I could steal the aim grunt from you, but it doesn't really matter. It's not one that affects anything really. Okay. All right, pass first marker, and let's see if we can do anything. You know, I did not end up taking out the Blairophon and switching it for not Douglas, the Justice one. Might would have been a good call.
All right, Luke, what you gonna do?
Well, see, I don't want Venom to like turbo kill us towards the end. But at the same time, I know that would help to get whittling Black Widow's health down, because all my shield stuff right now is just not with it. So, play it safe and survive another round. It's fun in that.
You can
So let's
always
just go ahead.
I can
What's
kill
up?
your minion for you,
Okay.
but you can't attack. So I guess all you really can do is discard a card to thwart, and then you can pay the 2 strength at least to get tactical officer down 1, and then that deals 2 damage to an enemy.
Because if I can get stunned away.
You could just play Venom and then discard the strength and kill your minion with it.
Or ready back up, exhaust, clear the stun, shield toss.
Yeah.
There's a lot. He has plenty of options.
Yeah, pop 4 and pop 4. So let's just go ahead and get rid of the apartment. Re-ready capped. I will attempt to attack, but I cannot because I am stunned, so we will get rid of this little feller. We are going to shield toss. We'll shield toss and we'll get rid of shield block and get rid of Venom. So, return Captain America shields to my hand and deal 4 damage to 2 enemies. So we'll pop 4 at the Grunt and at Black Widow.
Alright,
Shield comes back to my hand.
1 for the main. No prep.
Cool.
So
let us go ahead and get the shield back out. And then we will use the 2 strength for the tactical officer. Remove 1 secret counter, then deal 2 damage to an enemy.
So grunt and kill it.
Yep.
And you dealt 4 to the villain?
Yep.
You already put that on there?
I did.
Okay.
And that shall be my turn.
You gonna turn them sideways?
Already turned sideways technically to clear the stun.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn. I can't do anything without turning sideways is the issue. So We're gonna use this. We're gonna play Spider Girl for no reason.
See, you can run the Spider Folk.
That's an Avenger.
Yeah. Kinda need to flip down.
Yeah.
I can't do anything without the frickin' bow.
Yeah.
I had to risk it.
So if you want to do any of this stuff, you need to do that first, because that's hero.
Okay, I'm gonna do the lightning and the science.
Okay. One from each of them.
And I'm assuming that's threat.
2 threat from a scheme, and then 1 damage from a friendly character.
Oh.
Spreading the love.
It could be useful.
It's to keep Sentry around, because Sentry might be our damage coming out pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna flip. Rest. Heal 3. And get my freaking bow. Well, no, I'm gonna use this to get my bow back.
Oh, did you want to quiver while you were in hero?
Yep. Hang on. It's a Sonic Arrow.
It's a good one.
If we make it. And I'm just gonna play the bow immediately. Does it cost 0?
Yeah.
Alright. It's gonna be my turn. I do have a Queen Carrier available.
Okay.
I didn't notice that Avengers Tower actually affects the next Avenger play, not the next one I play. So it actually has a cost reducer for anybody.
Well, Queen Carrier only works for you.
I'm thinking
It's not the
X-Jet.
X-Jet. Yeah. All right. So I am going to
Win us the game right now.
exhaust to get rid of to destroy evidence, because cheese and crackers. I am going to, I think, looking for trouble just to try and whittle that down some. It's discarded from the top. We only have 12 left. I don't want them that too much. So instead, I'm going to special funding and medting. It comes in with 4 counters on it. I'm going to Shield Director to give myself no medting, because it doesn't really matter. And then what's her ability? Is just search your deck for a shield sport.
You can't flip down. Well, you can, but
yeah, I'm not going to. I was checking because I couldn't remember whether it was deck and discard or just deck. Exhaust Sentry to get rid of that. We're going to exhaust Med Team to heal him up to 4. And I mean, Cersei is such dead weight for me right now.
I think you should go ahead and get another target spotter out.
Yeah,
you can just spam it.
Yeah, just to dump stuff, because like the Cersei's killing me right now.
It's only good if you can get it out turn 1, and then it falls apart after that.
It is still good for this deck because I'm running Guardians. I can't get the Guardians out unless I Cersei them, so it's still useful. But I need to be an alter ego or have a resource in my hand to do anything with it. I can't do that. So that's my turn.
All right.
They're ready up and draw.
I finally build sport. Sadly, it's mostly useless right now, but I guess it's okay. I included a second boot camp because I thought you were running a bunch of allies.
I'm so sorry, Oz. I'll look back on the messages and I realized I definitely changed from justice to protection in a couple sentences. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do the shield.
Oh, we lost. Oh, you did not do anything with Spider-Girl.
No.
It doesn't matter, but we lose.
No, there's a chance.
No, there's not. Right now we go up to 28. And then she schemes against you for 2.
Yeah.
I wonder if did I have science resources in my hand last turn? I don't think I did. I don't think I had anything. Yeah. I could have done it. Throwing a Tiger Spotter and not getting out med team. But yeah, that's it. So, goes up by 4, because acceleration on Mad Science. And she's going to attack Captain America. For 1+ boost.
Go ahead and take it.
For 3.
3. Trace. She'll take 1 retaliatory.
Yep. And then schemes against Clint.
Nice game.
For 2.
Darn.
0. That sucks so much. Attacks me, and then I'm just curious what encounter cards would be. See if we would have made it through or she schemed. Okay. Disregard that one. This threat. Alright, so we surround that one because nothing happens.
Yeah, that would have been dead.
And yep, we're if we gotten like one more attack in.
Yeah.
That's all we would have ended up needing is just one more attack.
Beep boop.
That's all me, folks.
And it's alright. Miscommunication.
Well, it was also, we had one person stay on alter ego for 3 turns.
It was.
And no justice. And I was like, this is not going to end well, because there's no way we can get enough thwart off with you staying alter ego being greedy for that source.
Well, yes, 100%. Like, if the first 2 turns hadn't gone how they went for me, maybe have a chance.
If you don't have justice, you have to be in hero form all the time.
Yeah.
You cannot sit in the other form unless you have a lot of thwart. And I think out of the decks we have, I have the most thwart out of everybody. But that's in my bow, and I couldn't get my bow because it fucking
Take a bow.
I do have some thwarting, but half of it is when I'm set up, because all points bulletin is huge. I just have to be set up. That's the only issue.
that, and then the early obligation set us a turn behind too.
Yeah, early obligation was
y'all.
bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, so question: do we want to shuffle up and see what we can do? And maybe see if we can rush her down. Since see if the next round goes better tonight, or do we want to wait till next week?
I think wait till next week on it, because if we get into it now, it's already 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
If we actually do have a good round, we didn't even get to stage 2. There's no way we'd finish before midnight.
I mean, it depends. If we have better starts where it's like you don't get screwed by losing your bow and can't flip down to fetch it, and I don't get screwed by forcing to be staying in alter ego, maybe we rush down faster. But it's iffy. It's completely iffy. There's no guarantee it actually goes faster.
You want to try it, Luke?
I mean, we can. I'm here for it. See what happens, or if it's just gonna be another wreck down another hill that we didn't see.
I do not think there's a way to predict at this point.
No, that's the fun bit.
Yeah.
So what, we're doing a soft reset?
And that's a hard reset.
Hard reset.
It's starting over from the beginning.
It just isn't as much work.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's 6. That's that. Move all these to the side because I will need them. And
I just wish Clint started with his bow. It's really annoying that you had to discard a card to get it to put it into play.
Yeah, to get it while like Steve Rogers, Black Panther, and a few others can just out the gate just search for their stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. It's something he calls resource.
Let's see. I am going to this. I think
I'm perfectly okay with what I chose last time. I really don't want to deal with that later on.
It's fine. Yeah.
It has an acceleration token on the damn thing. That's my biggest part about it.
Yeah.
You can get out.
Me? Yeah. You go for it. Oh, I was looking through, looking for mine. I couldn't find it.
What do you want?
Commando.
What did you want?
Abductor. Just do the same. Go ahead and get it off. Don't want to throw the hammer around.
Do we want to roll for who goes first then?
Yeah. Luke, do the honors.
Sure. If it comes up blue, I'm changing colors. Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Alright, draw up. Oh, look, my bow's in my opening hand. That is the perfect opening hand, actually. I got both a Hawkeye's bow and a sonic arrow.
That's pretty good, yeah. Oh, and I have a special funding.
So you can stay in alter ego this turn and not be punished by it, because I can confuse, so you can have a bigger setup. Or, yeah. See, now his alter ego does nothing the entire game.
Unless you throw away your bow.
Throwing away the bow was a poor decision. It was greedy.
It was, yeah.
Like, we all made mistakes in that last game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I should have get Leak to block for me more.
Look, man, you kept saying, I'll take it. And I'm like, all right, says the soldier with the shield who's just kind of ready.
Look here, you're acting like Steve Rogers before the steroids. I need you Steve Rogers after the steroids.
All right, I hear you.
I need you to stand 10-toe down on business.
Okay.
That's a greedy hand, Luke. There's so many things that you want to do with that hand that you can't.
Yeah, that I just can't. And hold on, I haven't even searched for my shield yet.
I feel like Nick Fury is just... I think you kind of play him just because he's a 3-cost. He replaces the 3 cards at hand, so you can use that as an extra filter.
Filter.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then you play the Super Soldier Serum.
Yeah. And then hopefully you get something off the draws.
Yeah, which you should. Draw 3 cards. Yeah.
Just getting him turn 0 to make a block and get some authority out of the way is just nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I go first, right?
You do.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna start off hot. You got everything.
Flip, bow, get rid of this, play this, get rid of... Yeah, I think I'd rather confuse or 6 damage.
Your call.
I think confuse. And you can just stay an alternate Maria.
Okay.
Alright, and then we're going to use the bow. Or I can kill your minion.
Clearing minions might actually be good.
Yeah, I think
All
that
right.
would be the way to go.
I'm going to kill your minion, and then I'm going to attack my minion and kill my minion.
Killing mine, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't deal 4, but Nick should be able to take care of that. That's my turn.
Yep.
This is what I did last time. I started off pretty strong, and then...
And then you lost your bow.
yeah, I dropped it on the motorcycle back to work.
I'm going to go fishing. We're going to get out the Cersei, because I actually had he was on the bottom of my deck.
Oh, and yes, yeah, you have fundamental training. Yeah.
See, man, see, it was just a bad shuffle.
So,
Or are we getting lucky this time? It felt bad for us.
yes, that's it. So, 1, 2, 3, Yeah, it's 5. Actually, hold on.
Oh my god, I see a play.
Let's get rid of on the double because that support staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets out to Cersei.
Here comes taxpayer dollars at work right now.
3.
So, can I?
So Cersei, Luke, would you like to play Nick Fury for free?
Yeah, let's play. Let's play. Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
Dude, Maria's calling her boss to the field. That's a move. And
Yes.
I'll just go ahead and draw 3.
Oh my god, you still get the cost reduction too from the other
Yeah.
because that's you didn't play him, you put him into the field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. So what are you gonna?
Both super soldier serums right there.
I'm greedy.
Oh
y'all.
my god. Oh my
right.
god.
Oh no!
All right.
I would just ditch Mockingbird, play Ironheart, draw another card, then play Fearless, draw another card, and then figure out what you're gonna do.
Bet. Let's do that. All right.
God.
Insanity. What just
Alright, so
happened?
let's get rid of Mockin, call out Ironheart, draw 1 card.
So you get Ironheart on the field for free. Fuck Venom, you don't need Venom anymore.
No, he's a little late to the party right now.
Now you just gotta figure
Yep.
out.
We will Fearless.
You need to be a hero. So go and
Yes. Superhero. And then draw a card.
Yeah, I think you just get all your setup done this turn then.
Alright, so let's figure out. So that would cost. That's the one.
Yeah, you have it.
Yeah, so I'll just get everything on the field. Alright. Shield. Discard 2. To get out my medicine. Discard another 2.
No,
Oh, wait.
use your super
Oh,
soldier
you're
serum.
right, boy.
Use your medicine. Use the steroids.
Use the medicine.
No,
No. You use that and Venom to play steroids, and then steroids to get electrostatic.
Oh, I see.
and then you still have Mockingbird and Nick Fury you need to do stuff with.
And Captain, because he's got technically +1 thwart right now, so...
Or do you want
Let's
to take
just
out
go
your minion?
Let's see, that would be 3 to the 4.
You just take out the minion and be done with it.
Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? So let's do 2 to the minion from Captain. And then we'll do another 2 from Nick. And we'll just go ahead and just thwart 1 off main, seeing how crazy that went last time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really good. Like you have your board. You have your board state. Like you're golden.
Yeah, no, dude. I got my drugs, dude. Like
This is an insane first.
I can pay for things now, y'all.
You accelerated him 3 turns in. He's on turn 4 at the beginning of the next turn, just about with that setup. So you just got all your resources you need, and you have 2 blockers for this round.
Yep.
She has 1 health.
That's all good. She's probably not gonna live.
All right. Draw up, ready up.
I kind of wish Nick was going to stick around for a round. I should my team up. All right.
All right. The villain attacks me.
First, takes up by 3.
All right. So Oscar, would you like
Yes.
to be guarded? All right. So
Yes.
we're just gonna get Nick in front of the way. Oh my gosh, that's the card we died on, by the way.
Nick is still alive, actually. He only took 1 damage for that.
Oops. So-
But he is exhausted, so he can't defend again. And Schemes gets me 2 plus boost for 5.
That's rough.
Yep. And then attacks Cap.
Gonna attack, and Ironheart's gonna swing out in front of her.
Nice. for 1+3. Nice. And getting rid of destroy evidence. Key piece of this.
Okay, good. And encounter cards. Mine?
Alright.
And mine is Shadow of the Past.
Get your nemesis, put it into play. Shuffle the rest into the encounter deck.
Shadows of the Past is the same in every modular. They just changed the art.
That's definitely Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
I've been holding off the references, but I just can't.
No, it's fine. And he has Quick Strike. Hey, Cap. Can you block this?
Don't want to. You weren't really appreciative of my shield last time. I'll block it.
And he takes 2 damage. 1. Is it 1 or 2?
One
2.
from one from shield, 1 from armor, since I am guarding.
Thank you. And what? Wait, when revealed, the Clint Barton player searches their hand, deck, and discard pile and play area for Mockingbird and plays it face up.
Whatever.
It's in my hand, actually. That's
that is not ideal. So
yeah, that sucks. But it's not the worst thing in the world.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And mine is Colonel Past. Hey, Clint, get wrecked.
Here we go again.
Can't have nothing nice.
Mine.
I was about to say, if this is my obligation.
Oh my god, it happened again.
Exhaust my identity.
Aren't you glad I was like, whoop.
Surge. You're confused.
Edgy schemes. Okay.
Where the fuck you come from? 2 plus 3. And then place 1 secret counter on each board member where X is.
Yeah.
So it would be armor.
You could Super Soldier Serum do this.
No, you
Say
can't.
from hand. It is
resource.
science. It's science. That sucks.
So he would have to use Agent 13 and Armored Vest to prevent it.
Agent 13 and Armor Vest, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind losing 13, but the vest is kind of importante. But let's see, yeah, we can get rid of 13 just to prevent one of them. Y'all.
I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
So we'll put 1 on red and 1 on green.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And that is the villain phase. So pass and play. Oop, hold on.
Alright. Nick Fury goes away.
Yep.
Yes,
Sadly.
Retirement came early.
Alright, so gotta go fishing for support. I'm gonna flip up this time, so don't worry about that.
Please, we're already at 16.
Yeah. I'm going to get a field agent. Wait, this is support. That's not great. Okay. So, yeah, flip up. Let's throw away Super Spies, got a field agent. And we're going to... Is anyone having useful allies in hand? Nope. Just me. So, Cersei is going to let me cheat Drax out. Drax cannot attack minions. He can only attack the villain. And I think I just got boot camp.
I think that sounded a bad idea.
So Drax is now swinging for 4. So gonna go and turn Drax sideways. Do 4 damage to Black Widow, but first there's no preparation on that, so it's hit for 4 and 1 off the main. I'm gonna wait. Let me give him 1 health back. I'm going to field agent to prevent 1 of his consequential damage. And then I'm going to I don't think I'm going to move any counters. Yeah, I'm going to move one counter from Field Agent to the Cersei. Just to safeguard that one. And that's my turn. If someone is shield and needs a resource, I can generate a wild resource for a player that has a shield trait. So if it ends up being useful for y'all.
Alright. So the officers can't hit 4, correct?
If an officer hits 4, they go bye-bye.
Yeah, they're dead. They're gone for us for good.
I plan on using my strength to get the 3 off of the tactics to kill my guy.
Okay, because I can get 1 off of tactics and medical right now and still throw vest on the board if we just want to go ahead and even those out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of Steve's and Nerves of Steel for 2 lightning.
Okay. So
We'll heal 1 damage from a friendly, but guess what? Yep, Draxel has 4. So,
oh well.
we'll go ahead and discard a strength, and we'll deal 2 to Black Widow. And then I will inject 1 in the left thigh to call out Armored Vest to gain +1 defense. So now my defense is currently 4. And that is all I can do.
Alright.
Mitigation.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna flip, discard strength, remove 1 off of this guy, and kill this guy.
Nice.
Discard 1, play this guy. That's all I can do.
I could have played, while you're an alter ego, I could have played Test the Defense for you. Unless you... It's your call.
That's fine.
Okay. Alright, so let's ready up and draw.
Alrighty.
Hey, finally got War Room. War Room's gonna be useful. Maybe, possibly, hopefully.
I got Quiver. I'm gonna be able to do things now. So make me discard something.
Alright. So, Mang goes before. And then she attacks me for 1+ boost. Based on what you have in hand, is it beneficial for you to...
I was about to say, because I can tank mine and I can guard one wall.
With Desperate Defense, you could block from me. You're not going to take any damage. You have 6. There's no way she does 6 damage to you. And then ready back up.
Mm-hmm.
And still do stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do that. I'll jump in front, discard Specialization to play Desperate Defense.
Okay. It's 2, so it's 3 damage.
Alright, so I do not take any damage, and she will take Retaliatory 2.
Okay.
And because of defense, restand.
Alright. And then she attacks you for 1+ boost.
I'll just go ahead and eat it.
1 damage.
Go down to 10. She'll take 1 in the chin.
Nice. And then attacks Hawkeye for 1+ boost.
Would you like to defend this one, Luke?
Yeah, I think I can. Why not? I think that's what my job is.
So you're blocking 3?
Currently 4.
Oof.
No, this is fist resources. This is fine because he can pay them.
Oh, he can.
Yeah, I got.
That's the dumbest fucking luck. Okay.
Oh my god. It was so bad. Alright.
So I'll use my 2 serums. Y'all choose whichever one doesn't need to get on it then.
I guess the 2 there are 2, so this
Yeah.
detachable just goes back up to 2. You take no damage, she takes 1.
She
She takes 2.
2.
2. Yeah, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Only
All
got
right.
unflappable out.
And then encounter cards. Villain attacks me. It's fine. It's not that big a deal.
It's how consistent the attacking is the thing.
Yeah, so 1, it's 2. Not that big a deal.
Alright. Mine.
That's my Widow. When a player plays an event card, cancel it, discard it. Okay.
Hmm.
That's fine. I can get rid of that. Pretty easy.
Okay.
Mine is get fucked.
That guy is.
I'm not an alter ego.
Yeah, then she attacks you and gets an additional boost card. So, you get a moderately big hit. So 1.
I wish I could jump in front of it, but I can't.
I'm blocking 1 damage ain't gonna do nothing, so I'm gonna just take it on the chin. 2, 3. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Good job, Blue. You actually blocked a lot of damage that turn.
Woo!
Yeah, you did. You did.
I promise you it works, guys.
Yeah, it does. Pass sorcerer marker, it's your turn to go. But if you don't mind, I would really like to play an event this turn.
Alright, what you got?
I want to play Looking for Trouble and get it canceled so we can get rid of Grappling Hook.
Nice.
So,
What will Luke do with this invigorating turn of 3 cards?
Well, like, I could at least deal 4, but then I couldn't get unflappable out because I got no more resources. The dealer hasn't hooked me up. So,
unflappable, discard, clear, confused, or attack.
Yeah, I think you play unflappable and then discard to get rid of confused.
that can work. Let's do that. Discard this to restand using Cap's ability. And we're going to thwart, but I cannot because I am confused.
Because we got to keep our own main.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that is it.
Okay. My turn. I am going to discard Spider Girl. Play Hawkeye's Quiver. We are going to immediately use Hawkeye's Quiver. We'll do top 5. And there's not a single arrow in that bitch.
At least you can shuffle.
I will then use
Every time.
Expert Marksman and the bow. Play Electric Arrow. Stun an enemy and deal 3 damage. I'm going to deal that to her.
Yep.
So preparation H. None.
Done.
Okay. Then I'm going to discard.
Almost forgot to remove 1 threat from main for that.
I'm going to use the energy, but do I want to get the test of defense out or blade is the question. I think the answer is blade.
Just have a spare blocker in case you need it.
Actually,
There is only 1.
then we use energy to get 2 off of it, 1 off of this, and remove 2 from the side scheme.
Good call.
Yep. Oh yeah, then there's me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take 1 more off the side scheme.
And I'll finish that off.
If we could leave it this turn, I'd rather get Mockingbird back in my hand next turn.
I can make. I can play her for you.
Okay. Oh, actually, you could go ahead and do that, couldn't you?
As long as she's in your hand, yeah.
Okay.
She's an Avengers and a shield.
All right. So I am going to go ahead and 2 to finish off Mark for Death. So you can return Mockingbird to your hand. And once she's in your hand, Cersei, to let you play her. Drax is going. Hold on. Let me. Kind of. Alright, throw away target spotter to get another field agent. And I kind of want to hold on to War Room, but at the same time. Yeah, let's get War Room. Just because it affects all of us. War Room's useful because whenever an ally defeats a minion, we get to remove one threat from any scheme. It's not super useful, but hopefully it will eventually pay off slightly. And Drax is going to swing at her for 4. There's no prep. So, remove 1 from the main. Before I do that, and I'll remove 1 from field agent so he doesn't take any damage, and she takes 4 damage. Did she take 4 or 3 there? When you take down. Oh, pay attention.
I think it was 4.
Okay. I just wasn't sure. Alright. And I will sit where I am as far as counters are concerned. No, I'm gonna move 1 to the Cersei. Just make sure
Make sure it doesn't pop.
Yeah, make sure I don't get something that makes me remove a counter from each of them.
Yep.
And it ruins me.
I think we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're ready and draw.
Ooh, it's my turn to get some stuff off of people.
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of electric boogaloos in my hand.
Nice.
Unfortunately, that's the one that has the fuse. No, it's not. Electricity is a healing one. I might actually do both of those. Oh, come on. You have an easier way of doing it.
It's up to you, because I could also play a med team.
But I don't have a great hand. And so I could just discard 4 cards, heal 2, and get that one all the way down to 0.
Yeah, works. Yeah, you can do that.
Depending on what happens.
That'll let me get on med team. So yeah.
Alright, so villain attacks Luke. Well, no.
Well, first, main goes up by 3.
This is bad.
Well, no, and she doesn't attack Luke because she's stunned.
Dun, dun, dun.
He attacks me, but Luke's going to jump in front of it.
Oh, am I though? Is that an ask? Let's see, Maria, you're at 7. He's at 6. You can only defend one of y'all, unfortunately.
Which is fine. We're ready to get some healing done, so it's okay.
Okay, so yes, Oscar, I will defend.
Actually, no, defend him. I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, because you have Mockingbird.
Yeah. Mockingbird comes up to my hand. Flip it. I don't take any damage. Look at that. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, but Mockingbird is incredible.
I mean,
absolutely.
Especially somebody as a Cersei, I can keep popping her out.
Yep. Yeah. Alright, and she swings at me for 1+ boost.
Now I will defend that one.
Okay. So 2 damage.
It does not hit.
And it does not hit, so she will take 2 retaliatory. And I'm going to throw a counter punch for another 2.
Is that an attack? It is. So remove 1 from the main. Prep. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. So you just take an additional damage.
He takes 2 from retaliate.
Mm-hmm.
And unflappable triggers.
Mm-hmm.
I get to draw 1 card to replace the one that I just spent.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very defensive. Not really. I like how Luke really likes putting all the Nick Furies with Captain Americas. I like the theming Luke.
We used to play a lot of Ultimate Alliance, man. They were a good combo back in the day.
All right.
And counter cards.
Mine.
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 And
Mine?
obligation. One of these days.
Okay. It's not the worst. Hopefully we can do something about it.
All right, and mine is. You are stunned. Take 1 damage. That actually really hurts.
Yeah, it sucks. Right. And
Oh no, I
mine-
can just do a basic attack and get rid of it. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just annoying.
Yeah. Discard an upgrade or support you control. I think I throw away War Room. I think that's the least useful thing I have on here.
Currently.
Yeah, that's
We
you.
start getting a little bit more allies out.
Yeah. Alright. And Pastoral Shade Marker and Hawkeye can go.
So first and foremost, we're going to attack with Hawkeye, but we're not going to attack with Hawkeye. Which will get rid of that. Then we shall look for an arrow from the top 5 of the deck. And then we will cry as we actually found one this time that we barely recognized at
Nice.
the last second.
Nice. It's a good one too.
Yes. Exploding arrow actually doesn't do a lot at the moment.
Yeah.
Now, do I just discard my hand? Or not is the question.
You might get Mockingbird back out. Or no?
No, I think I want to get more things off of this so I can get more thwarting done.
Okay.
But Mockingbird also gives me thwart. It's the conundrum, I guess.
Yeah, because you can be using her to thwart the main, and that's always useful.
Yeah, we're going to play
I can always Cersei her if you need me to.
I kind of want to get the healing from discarding 2 cards.
Yeah. So I will Cersei her.
Okay. Then I'll discard these 2. And that will take 1 off the doctor, which will heal me for 1. And then we will thwart 2 with Mockingbird.
Okay. Got it.
We'll use Expert Marksman, and we will use... Do I want to use Vibranium Arrow or my explode? No, Vibranium Arrow and deal 6 damage to Black Widow.
So 1 off the main, and you hit the aim grunt instead.
Still take the retaliate, don't I?
No, because you don't hit her. It resolves against the grunt instead.
And he instantly dies.
Yes. Plus your bow gives it range, so you wouldn't take retaliate when you use an arrow.
Okay.
Then you have resource dump. You want to use it?
What do you mean?
Yarnbjorn. You actually have a fist in hand. One
Yeah.
of the 4 fists you have in this deck.
The issue with that being is I wouldn't do anything because it would only hit him. I don't have overkill.
No. It's do 2 damage. After you attack, spend a fist, do 2 damage to an enemy. So it bypasses her stuff. It's not an attack, so you don't take retaliate.
I was
from
going to
it.
blade, but that makes sense too.
Right. That's it for you.
Yep.
Right. I am going. Let's see.
It's so tempting to just get all the stuff off of them.
Yeah. I'm
But
going.
I
to
think
go
that
ahead.
med team is worth it though.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out Director Shield so I can start putting counters on stuff. And then I think I Director Shield, put 1 in the Cersei.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out a med team. Drax will swing for 4 at her. So take 1 off the main. And see if there's prep. It is not a prep. So that goes away. He still takes go ahead and just have him take both the damage, consequential and retaliate.
And that should go down to 11.
Mm-hmm. And then I will just med team him back up.
It's working so much better this time because we haven't gotten to the point where we're screwed.
Yeah, just diddly.
And I'll thwart 2 off main.
It's incremental thwarting.
Yeah. And that's it for me.
So does S.H.I.E.L.D. Director just keep putting one all-purpose on one thing constantly?
Yes, every turn I get to put 1 on something. One on a S.H.I.E.L.D. sport.
So we have like a pseudo, unless you get something big in your hand, you can just keep putting out Mockingbird for me over and over again.
Yes. We have reached that step.
So everybody ready up and draw?
It's my turn.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Like, my brain skipped you. I'm sorry, Luke. I apologize.
Hey, it's okay, buddy. All right. I'm not too worried for tactical officer, so we're going to get Nick Fury Sr. out. So left leg, right leg, discard 2, call out Nick, and we're at 13. I think that's fine. We're going to draw 2. Sure, why not?
I think the game's telling you to punch somebody in the face.
Think so. Alright, so we shall do that though. We're going to Heroic Strike, paying with a Preservation and another Heroic Strike. So 1 fist. So we will deal 6 damage to an enemy, which will be her. And
she shall 3. I think you only paid 2. Yeah, you only paid 2.
Bobby, get rid of that one.
Because Preservation heals you when you spend it.
Okay. So pay the 3, Heroic Strike.
Alright, so 1 off her, or 1 off main. There's no prep, so
Nice.
She takes 6. Because there is a prep that she has that says ignore all damage for this attack.
And then let's just let Nick swing in. No, let's get Thwart 2 off of main for them.
Thank you.
Alright. And that's my field.
Now ready up and draw.
Yep. Did you turn? Oh yeah, you already ready it up. Never mind. I was like,
Yeah.
did you turn sideways?
I realized I made a mistake.
Might have jumped ahead.
Might have done a little something funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This goes up by 3.
Yep.
And the villain tries to attack me, but they don't.
He's done.
They attack Maria Hill over there. They recognize the leader of the group.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So swings me for 1 plus the boost, 4, which is fine. I'll just eat it. Well, wait, I did flip that over fast. I kind of forgot. Cap, do you have something that's worth defending or no?
No, we can get Senior in front of it.
Sure. Alright. I forgot about him.
It'll be just like his son.
Alright. So he takes 4 damage from me.
I was like, don't you mean his dad? And I'm like, my brain was mixing them up so hard.
Yeah.
Because Nick Fury, like the Samuel L. Jackson version of him, is the one like I recognize as Nick Fury. I didn't know Nick Fury original was like the comic book was white.
This is the one I'm used to because of the games. So when we got into Samuel L. Jackson, that's when it was different for little Luke back in the day.
See, like that's not my world. He's so weird to me.
Yeah.
Different man. So she'll swing at me, but I will take it because I have a feeling I'm going to have to defend for some bird next turn.
What?
Talking about you.
I have Mockingbird.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just defend against her then. So she's coming at me 1 plus boost to my 4 defense.
3.
Wink.
For 3. Alright, so I have Retaliate 1. Electrostatic will deal an extra 1.
Got it.
And because I defended, Unflappable will pop. And I get to draw 1 extra card.
Very nice.
Could
counter
I
cards?
Could I use Counter Punch?
No, because you would already have it in your hand.
Miss the window.
Yeah, you'll have it next turn. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
And counter cards.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine. And Sniper Shot.
Treachery.
Deal 3 damage to your hero.
Could be worse.
You know, I could just discard this Avengers Mansion and put this back into my hand.
Could you?
It's a villain attack.
Yep.
Damn it.
Yep.
I might be going down this turn, guys. Not gonna lie.
That's fine. We're in a position where we're more comfortable now, so
Yeah,
it's okay. Aim soldier, so I can't thwart the main. When revealed, find aim scientist and put in play engage with you. Alright, so
Stop eating plastic.
Someone's trying to eat plastic.
scientist. That's the annoying one.
Oh, you have 2 minions on you over there? Good.
Because of this one, yes.
I got you. I got my
Nice.
arrow ready for you and everything.
Very nice. Oh, nice. Because it's not an attack, it bypasses the aim scientist's ability to not be attacked.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, you'll wipe the floor with that.
Alright, Luke, your encounter card.
Mine.
Insight 1.
Ugh.
He has energy in his hand.
Yep.
And
Yep.
shield toss.
And shield toss.
So let's see. Okay, yeah, since you're getting rid of the minions, I can get rid
Yeah.
of shield toss. So that'll be 3.
To the 3, so nothing happens.
Prevent it all. Prevent it
Damn.
all.
Somebody's doing good over there.
Yeah.
I'm making it up, y'all. Second semester.
It's
I
the
know
fact
what's
that
happening.
you hit all 3 of them. We've hit all 3 of them, and the person who hit them had the right resource in hand to pay for it.
to do it, yeah.
Yeah, incredible. This has worked out so much better.
Luck
All
of the
right.
draw sometimes.
Pass Force marker.
Alright.
Oscar, would you like to do something for me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Okay.
it's fine.
We're gonna bow an expert to explosive arrow your face, which is gonna deal 3 damage to the villain and 3 damage to each minion attached to you.
Kills them both. Very nice. Incredible.
Hawkeye, the Hall of
Absolutely
Heroes
incredible.
hero without Hall of Heroes.
And there's Cap, play Melinda.
Bet. Thank you.
And then I'm gonna shield director, put another counter back on Cersei.
It's the
I
1
am
damage though.
What's the 1 damage?
1
Oh,
damage
1
to finish the
yeah.
villain.
Yeah.
Flip it.
Yeah. Which is why, like, I'm thinking about just swinging with Maria to do it.
It's not a bad option, honestly, because your other attack is way bigger.
Yeah. Let's see. But before I do that, I'm gonna throw away the Bellerophon to do reinforcements. Which reinforcements lets me choose any number of shield supports with a combined cost 6 or less and place 1 more counter on them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get to kind of refresh everything else. I'm gonna throw away the Iliad to get out another target spotter.
But you play so many
And-
chunkies in this deck, I feel like the increased consequential damage actually hurts you.
And I'll get out enraged. So, Maria will swing for 1. Take 1 off the main. Not yet. Alright, cool. No prep. So, it does take her out. I already took 1 off that one. So, when revealed, place 6 threat on the main scheme. And hit points go to 48.
This can only go up to 30, and that's game lost. So,
Drax is going to swing at her for 3, 4, 5, 6. One off main prep, so he gets stunned. It's not that big a deal.
Does he take consequential?
He takes 1 consequential damage because one field agent.
No, I meant when he attacks when stunned.
No, because the attack doesn't resolve.
But he doesn't. Yeah, he attacks, but he doesn't. Gotcha.
Right. And then 6 damage to her. And I'm going to med team to heal Hawkeye for 2.
You're like, you're not going down.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're perfectly allowed to go down.
No,
But
as
like-
long as I have 5 health, I'm comfortable because I have Mockingbird to
Yeah.
prevent the attack.
Yep.
Unless I get
And-
double sniper shotted.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay. Cool. So let's just go ahead.
I think your turn is a simple one, isn't it?
I think it's simple. We're gonna thwart for 2 with Melinda.
Yep.
We're gonna use her ability.
Dance of Death is getting revealed against me.
Okay.
Which-
So
Is not necessarily the worst thing.
Wait, how is it getting revealed against David?
that's if it comes to you. I could get rid of it because I can restand Captain and swing into her. If you don't want that one against you, David, but that one, let's see.
So it's not the worst for me because I could do 1 damage to Drax, do 2 damage to Maria, and Drax will still be fine. But if you want to throw away, it's fine, I guess, because you could eat it.
Yeah, I think Luke eating it's the best way to go about that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we'll put it back.
Wait, what does Melinda do?
She looks at the top
What we just
card.
did.
We could just
Yeah.
discard it.
We could. We don't know if something's worse right
Yeah,
now.
we don't know if something's worse. So
Yeah.
like, I don't mind losing her if that's going to be the case.
Because I can always heal her up if we need to.
So we are going to left leg and downtime.
And one more.
And,
You get super soldier so you can do your restandy thing.
yeah, there we go. Leave 1 in hand. Heroic strike.
So 1 off main. Did 1 damage to each character you control.
So she will go down to 1. Go down to 1. And then she will be stunned. And then we will discard Counterpunch to restand Captain. I think we're just gonna get 2 off of main right now with him.
Okay. It's not a bad call.
And that will be my turn.
On my big beautiful turn, I'm going to quiver. Come on, arrows. Nope, no arrows. I'm having terrible luck.
Come on. 5 out of 13. You need to go to the arrow store or something.
No, I saw him early.
I have played a Hawkeye game where that was my luck the whole game. Quivered
Just
4 times.
good.
I think my most efficient thing I can do is to discard my hand for a yellow and a blue. Well, thank you for screwing that up.
Yep. Throw it all in the house, why don't you?
Cat! Evil cat! It's the chubby one that likes to eat plastic, being stupid. I love her to death, but she's stupid. Whipper's still there. Alright, so blue and yellow. So take 1 off of science. So it goes to 0. And 1 off of this one.
Heal and remove 2 threat.
Heal and then 2 threat. Is not bad, actually. I
Yep.
failed my quiver check. I'm gonna swing 2 into her.
So 1 off main. No prep.
No prep.
See.
And so she takes 2 damage. No, 3
3.
damage. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with Blade, actually.
Mm.
No. I just lose Blade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack with Mockingbird.
1 off main.
No prep.
No prep. All right.
That's my turn. That's not bad.
I'm going to use my action that I did not do. Gonna take 1 off the target spotter to put 1 more on field agent.
I'll
Just
allow
shuffle my
it.
counters around. Well, yeah.
Do I want to flip down?
We have breathing room right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip down because I can just flip back up. I want to get a full grip and see how many arrows I can launch at once.
Get a full grip.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, ready up and draw.
All right.
All the support cards and cost reducers in this fucking hand. Oh my god. Do you have any Avengers in your hand over there, bud?
I have no Avengers, no. It wouldn't matter anyway, because
This hand is
Queen Kira doesn't pay for Avengers. You play it if you are an Avenger. Oh, you had Avengers Tower. That's what you meant. Alright. So, main goes up by 6. And then she would attack me, but she's stunned.
Hey, somebody followed us.
Yay, nice. Thank you for following. And then she attacks Cap for 2+ boost.
I think I'm going to defend for you, Oscar, and then you might...
He's an alter ego.
Oh, you're not. You're right, so... Yeah, let's go ahead, and I will defend for 4.
Okay. So 2... Nice.
Nothing. So she'll take 2 retaliatory. And I get to draw a card.
None of us have been through our decks once so far.
I'm on the edge.
Yeah,
I'm on the edge. Sorry.
Alright. And then schemes against Clint for 2+ boost.
Let's see what that big boost is.
4. So goes up 19.
Okay, we're in that warning phase again now.
Yeah.
Encounter cards.
Got mine.
Luke was given one.
Getting up. Villain each been engaged who attacks you. It's not the worst. So swings me for 2+ boost. Is it worth throwing Melinda in the way or no?
I mean, at this point, she can eat it. Unless
I love it. She'd eat it. Like,
yeah. Or I could take the damage. It's 2 plus whatever it is. I have med team.
I think she eats it just to get her all. Like, she's not going to do much anyway, unless we need her for work.
She's deck manipulation, if anything.
Yeah, that's the most useful thing she does is a little bit of damage or thwarting.
All right,
and
so
deck manipulation.
Eat it then.
Yeah,
Eat it.
So 2 plus 2. And flipping it acceleration.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
See what happens.
And then
And he flips it.
Hey!
Sadly, you can't get rid of it.
Nope.
Ugh. So you have to discard half the cards in your hand rounded down.
No! I
Yeah.
just got the thing. Darn it.
Yep. That's how it goes.
Or exhaust. Nope. Alright. Gosh darn it. Alright, so. Don't need that. Don't need that. I think having North Star out would be nice for a little protection. Jocasta really isn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I think he gets what doesn't kill you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what doesn't kill you is the play.
Alright, so discard 3, get rid of that. Let's get out.
Alright, and the last one.
No, it gets discarded. It does not go away forever.
Oh. Well, at least it's on the bottom.
Yep. Okay. So when we reel something that is not a prep, it doesn't do damage, and we get rid of night vision goggles instead.
See, that's where Melinda comes into play.
All right.
Okay.
So, pass or sniper.
Let's see what you can do.
Alright. So, can you only use the Circes on your turn, David?
No, I can use it on any turn.
I would play
I was
Fearless
thinking about
first.
Well, I mean, we're going to do Fearless. Only got 2 cards left in deck. Doesn't kill me. So, we're on Fearless to +1 thwart and draw a card, and it's going to be a green card. Nope. Even worse. Alright. So, let us... 19, 29... We're going to do that. Because I have +1 for thwart, we're going to discard Captain America's helmet to restand capped, and we'll take off 3 off the main.
Yep.
And then we shall Super Soldier Serum both times for what doesn't kill me. Heal 2 damage and ready the hero. So we will 3 from the main once again.
you're thwarting at least.
Yep. Okay, I guess now is the question. Now do we want to keep Melinda and just see and one and done, or do we try to get...
I think we attack with her, see if we can get rid of night vision goggles on a low damage thing. That might be the best call for it.
Alright, so for order of events then, when I declare the attack, when she uses her basic power, do we look at the top of the deck now then?
Yeah.
It's after the thing resolves. No. Once everything else is done, that's when we do her thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
we'll swing in for 2 from Melinda then.
Yep. So see what the top one is. Hey, no prep. So she doesn't do damage, but we get rid of night vision goggles, which is exactly what we want to do. And we get rid of this thing.
Yes.
And we get to look at the top card of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
Paper Doctor.
Leave it.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah, because it'll come to me.
Do you want to discard North Star to stand, or did you already do that?
I
already did that.
Okay. So then it's my turn? Or do you want to let him play North Star out? Because he wants to play Rocket.
Well, so Rocket's really only good if there's minions on the field. And right now there's not. And she's not running a lot of minions. So it's probably better to North Star than it is to play Rocket. Because he's only swinging for 2 against the villain. Yeah,
and then that way, if I can't defend for someone, we can at least cancel the buffers.
Yeah. So I'll start seeing you.
Thank you.
All right. And now it's Clint's turn.
Alright. Clinty. Be bad Babinty. I can't do shit in alter ego, so give him a flip. We're gonna quiver first.
Please hit something.
I hit a lot of something. I hit electric arrow, cable arrow, and sonic arrow. So do we want to stun her? I think stunning her is the best option.
Yeah.
This is all reds, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fists.
I really wanted to get the fists off, but I don't have a good way of doing it because my arrow that I drew is a fist.
Only you have power aggression and cable that could do it.
I could play. Actually, I think I figured out a way. We're gonna use Genius and Avengers Tower to play Queen Carrier.
Yeah, there you go.
Then we're gonna use the bow and test the defense. Play Cable Arrow. Taking 3 off the main.
Okay.
Then we're gonna use Queen Carrier and Power of Aggression to move 1 off the tactical, dealing 2 damage to the villain. Then we're going to use Expert Marksman. No, can't do that yet. We're going to rest Clint, ready the bow, then Expert Marksman and bow to play Electric Arrow, which will deal 3 damage to her directly. Preparation.
Alright, so 1 off the main.
No preparation.
And no prep.
Which is why we did it that way. She's stunned and takes 3.
Nice.
I do not want to kill Mockingbird or discard my other guys, so I just have defenses up for defenses up. That'll be my turn.
Alright, so I am going to. So, question is, do I crash the S.H.I.E.L.D into Black Widow?
Deals 6 damage.
Like,
I don't think it's a bad idea, honestly, because you have most of your setup you want.
Yeah, and we're because like we're not.
We're the perm. We're in burn down mode, so
Yeah.
we want to try and kill her. So
Because what, you're at 7 cards.
Yeah, like,
Officer's at 6.
I can't attack this turn, but I could still. I can't attack with Drax's turn, but I could still like do 6 damage.
Honestly, at this point, what, Mockingbird's still out? I don't know. I don't think it would be the worst play.
Okay.
I think we kill her next turn no matter what. And we have so much defense at the moment. And
I was
the
about to say,
stun.
So
So like the first 2 attacks aren't going to hit anything. He's going to defend you. So you get the
only. It does feel bad doing hard calls since it's discard shield support. Deal X damage to each enemy. There's like ones.
Or you can discard Rocket and reinforcements to get rid of the last counter on Chief Tactical Officer.
It doesn't matter. I can support staff
Okay. I would like to get that last counter off.
just cause it doesn't get us anything. I
No.
don't think it's anything. All right.
Makes me feel better about myself for losing the
Okay.
first game.
I know the hard call is supposed to be like uber serious, but crashing a ship into a singular spot, that's a level of pettiness. I
No,
wish
you don't understand. We're crashing a flying aircraft carrier into a
aircraft
subway
carrier.
system. It's not very effective.
We're currently in the subway.
Yeah, we're murdering
all of-
thousands of people.
for all of 6 damage.
I'm going throw away to Drax, throw away stunned.
I mean, or you could just get Rocket out and use him for Thor.
I can't get Rocket out. I have to Cersei Rocket out. That's the only way I can play him.
All right, so then I would just chunk his ass then.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna make Oscar feel better.
Thank you. That's
I'll
all I
get the
look
last
for.
one off. And then I'm going to throw a boot camp to reinforcements to re-up much stuff.
So she will take 2 damage because of
How?
tactical officer, right?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
duh. Yes.
Yeah.
I was just confused for a second. 3.
Oh no, these actually help a lot until they flip. Because when they flip, they are permanent buffs
Yeah.
to the villains.
And then I'm gonna, since I'm not crashing Cersei's turn, I'm gonna put a counter on it.
You might as well mid-team yourself.
Yep, mid team. And I'm just going to, I guess, just thwart 2 because it's not really worth me attacking for 1.
Yeah.
You can't get mid-team out.
So I'm just going to throw mid team. I'm actually going to hold on to hard call for next turn. because the Cersei's play me crashing almost no matter what.
You just want to. That's just what you want to happen, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
It's pretty cool.
That our phase? Yep.
And that is it.
Oh.
So draw ready up.
Ready and draw.
I draw 1, and I will reshuffle my deck.
The irony.
Deal myself and a counter card.
I've drawn all my setup in the end of the game and not the beginning of the game, with the exception of like his core setup.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think Hall of Heroes needs to be put in this deck, and I'm gonna adjust a couple more things with it. I do like this.
Yes. Hall of Heroes in this, where you're not really killing with your allies, is a good call. All right. So main goes up by 6. So 7 goes up to 13. And then she would swing at Cap. It does not. Swings at Hawkeye.
Do you block for me? Or do I just pay for it and say okay? I think I just pay for it and say okay.
Yeah, Maria's at 5 currently.
I'm putting Mockingbird back into my hand so I don't take any damage.
Okay. So 2 plus that, and nothing.
3.
And Maria, 2.
Wait. Would you like to block this, Cap?
I will.
Block for 4.
That was the whoop.
Against piercing, but you are tough, so it's okay.
Alright.
So yeah, you take nothing.
So she'll take 2 retaliatory.
Mm-hmm.
And you're unflappable.
Unflappable!
Such a weird
Sure.
wording.
Sure, let's just get all the resources and nothing to use it for.
I have all the setup. I have Hone Technique in my hand. I have the minion killer thing, which we haven't had a lot of minion killers. But I got 2 arrows, so I can't bitch about that too.
Alright, and encounter cards.
Alright, so I gain an extra 1.
Boop!
Boop.
My 1 card in deck.
First one.
It's a death. It's whatever. It's not that big a deal.
No. We'll deal 1 to North Star, and then I'll take
2.
So the first time I played this one, I resolved this incorrectly. I dealt 6 damage to myself.
You're a madman.
I think me and David played this without you, and we did the same thing. We were very butthurt about it. We're like, this is stupid.
I did it solo. So
Are you kidding me? This stupid ass thing.
That sucks. So
Now
much.
we have to rescue Mockingbird.
No, we don't have to. It's
No.
fine.
No, we have to.
Look, I have her in my deck. I'll get her out. Don't you worry.
You leave my woman alone. She's my sidekick.
All right. What's yours? That's fine. I'm looking for trouble with that.
Okay.
Unless someone else has something that's more less useful. All right. Under fire, Surge. Reveal the top card of the encounter deck. That sucks.
We're about to win, guys.
Wait, look, we are.
Oh.
So Shadows goes away, and then it has Surge, so I guess I still get this one. Discard an upgraded support you control. Let's see what's the least useful here.
Target spotter.
Yeah, target spotter, because it's over anyway.
Did we just go over the head and just swing in?
I think we try to blow her up. Yeah.
Okay. I think I can get the east damage out at least.
Do you? As it pass first marker.
I have no allies.
All right, I'm going to looking for trouble. Just go and get rid of this so it doesn't cancel your event.
Okay, cool. We're gonna arrow and see if the last card of my deck is an arrow or not.
Don't deck whiff.
Nope.
Golly, boy.
You suck at this quiver stuff.
Fuck y'all.
You need a bigger quiver is all I'm saying.
Sorry, hold on. I was supposed to do stuff on this one. Find controlled innocence. It's not going to matter, but we are just still supposed to do it. So this comes in. Alright, it says put in play. And then controlled innocence says each face down controlled minion. So after a controlled minion is to. Or yeah, whatever. Is Ultron drones.
Okay. So I am going to discard this card and this card. And use Queen Carrier to play Home Technique. I'm going to tap the bow and Expert Marksman and Sonic Arrow for 5.
She's not confused.
Home Technique, boo boo.
That's the only aggression attack events.
Is it only?
Mm-hmm.
Meh, I misread that card. No, never mind. So, well, instead, Mr. Poopy Pants,
That's my job.
we're still gonna hit him for 3 and confuse him.
Yep. So, prep attached to Black Widow. So, okay, so that will come into play next time.
Yep.
Do a fist in hand or way to do a fist for Yarnbjorn.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 more damage.
But I didn't want Home Technique, I still have Queen Carrier.
Okay.
So I'll do 2 from that. I'm gonna use Queen Carrier for Yarnborn.
Yarnbjorn doesn't exhaust.
Oh. So then I'm gonna Hawkeye for 3 into her.
Okay. 1 off the main. If this is not
No
a prep. Nice. So you still take 1 from retaliate, but the gauntlets go away.
I'm gonna discard Yarnborn again.
Okay.
So that'll be 5 total.
There. Okay. She's at 9.
And then I'm just gonna play this little thing and pass her.
Right. My turn. I'm going to Cersei to get Wolverine.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna special funding to drop the Cersei. It's a special funding paper hard call to drop Cersei.
Okay. So she takes 6.
And the controller also takes 6.
Dead. At least you got him out of it.
And then Drax just swings in like he does his thing. He swings for 6 on her. 1 with main, no prep.
No prep.
So it kills her.
It's 11.
Hey.
Yeah, we did that really quickly because we never went back down after we actually got defense going. Because I think the first time we just accelerated the threat so fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some edits, but
yeah,
I think all the decks played well.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I switch this deck up any. Like I maybe include the Justice Helicarrier, but I don't think so. I think just like having the Cersei med team.
I think you can only play one Helicarrier efficiently.
I think you can manage 2, but you kind of need to have a good draw to make it work.
Well, you also gave Luke the best opening hand you can get. Just about
100%.
Like that helped immensely. Like just getting the shield and armored vest and just having defense 4 really like.
Oh no, it supercharged us.
Yeah, like it made incredible. Expert defense kind of redundant.
Incredible.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what we do for the
victory.
No,
which is here. Yeah, victory.
I wanted to
victory stuff.
Persistent damage.
Doesn't matter. We're not playing as expert.
Okay. Victory.
So, victory. Record the number of minions and side schemes in the campaign logs. We have 2. Okay.
See, it was relevant.
Well, side schemes was.
I
Minions
mean, we
wasn't.
weren't going to be able to do anything about them at that point.
Record the number of secrets counters on each board member. So 000.
See, it was
Yeah.
relevant.
And now we get to play the clue part.
If at least one board member environment in play has 0 shield counters on it, gain 1 evidence card from the shield envelope and cross out each combination of means, motive, and opportunity in the campaign log that includes the icon on the evidence card gained. So we pull out 1 from the shield envelope, and so it's supposed to be this side. Money. Okay.
Money, handshake, fire.
Yeah. All
So we
right.
do
So cross out each combination.
Each combination. So we need that 3 combination specifically?
No.
No.
Cross out each combination of means, motive, and opportunity in the campaign log that includes the icon on the evidence card game. I think it said the icon. This is the icon.
I don't
Yeah.
know, because we're not supposed to see this side until the end. Do we just cross out all?
See, that's what I'm curious about, but then I feel like if we cross out all, that's... But I guess over 3 campaigns, knock out 6?
Well, it's
I don't know.
5.
I mean, wouldn't it be 3 and 3?
So let's just...
Gathering evidence. Alright. To gain evidence cards, cover secrets during scenario, additionally submit benefits.
That would just be us collecting out all motives.
All motives for, yeah, the surveillance officer.
No, it'd be all motives for all of them. Because all the motives are the same. I'm like, this is gonna be a fun thing, and then it's like, here's your headache.
Mm-hmm. Evidence cards not added to index once gained. Instead, they provide players information with them all. So maybe we do flip it, because yeah, we do flip it actually, and we just mark out all the black ones. So you were right.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Like always.
I was wrong. Because
like always.
This is just the motive card. We'll end up where
We'll have 2 of each.
we'll have, yeah,
And there's 3 left in the main. And then the aim.
yeah. Okay. So there we go.
That makes more sense.
Oh, okay. And now this setup is in play
In other
for the
words,
next time.
a Justice deck would go really hard.
No. Reread that card. Each player may add 1 secret counter to a board member environment. You search their collection for a different Justice upgrade and shuffle it into their deck. Each player may add 1 threat to the main scheme to search their deck for a Justice upgrade and add it to their hand. So it's saying after you've made your deck, you can add a card to your deck, and then you can put a threat on the main to search for that and put it into your hand.
Yeah. at the beginning of play.
But is it any?
Any Justice upgrade.
Interesting. So that's going to be it. Interesting.
Yeah, an interesting choice. Like we got some stuff to contemplate.
Okay, so who's playing what next? What aspects are y'all playing next week? Let's figure this out now.
I am still playing Aggression.
I'll actually do Justice this time, now that I know how to read.
I can't play a Hawkeye Protection. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
I mean, like I think like this round worked. Having the extra protective abilities from Cap definitely came in handy from you built ready up and block for us and stuff. I think 2 Aggression and 1 Justice would fucking rock.
Especially with all the damn shield support. Now, just so I know ahead of time, David.
Wait a minute.
I know we can't play the same.
We can all play Field Agent. We can all just go grab Field Agent and put it on.
Field Agent support. Field Agent support. We're getting Justice upgrade.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
That makes me sad now.
But like you and I can still play. Like you can play Field Agent, I can play, right? Because it's not an ally.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have the star. The star means it's unique.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's plenty of things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could just all. But that's not. Skilled Investigator actually is one of them.
Skilled Investigator is one of them. Honestly, I think Heroic Intuition is not a bad one for me. Just give me +1 thwart. It's not a bad call.
Because then you're automatically just undoing what you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can look at that during the week and communicate and figure out what we're doing and go ahead and plan that out. Because we do that during setup, so we don't actually have to decide until we're sitting out the table next week. But, you know, we're going to figure that out beforehand. Alright, and next week is Batroc, which I have been through. And at the end of the game, I realized I played it incorrectly the whole game.
Did you win?
Yes, I won with a huge asterisk because I misplayed the whole game. But you two will see what he's about next week. Yeah, I guess until next week, we appreciate anyone that came out. Thank you for watching.
Yes,